Have you ever like completely embarrassed yourself in front of like your whole entire school? Get ready with me for the second day of school because this is the only thing that will motivate me to actually get up and do my makeup. So since yesterday was the first day of school, I can tell you all about what happened yesterday. So this year is my sophomore year of high school, and it actually wasn't that bad of a first day. See, for my first period, I had an advisor, right? I actually thought I was gonna have no friends in there, but then this person that I had met on the beach retreat that I went on recently was in there, and then I had just sat by him. And then I heard my friend's name get called on the roll call, so then I was like, oh my god, my friend's in here, and she wasn't there yet, and it took her a while to get there. I was like, oh my god, there's no way she's late on the first day of school. And advisor was just talking about a bunch of rituals and routines, so we didn't really do anything. Once we were done with that, we gotta just talk. And then this random guy came up to me, and my friend just started rapping, and it was hilarious. Like, he was like, yo, 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 and I was like, nothing too exciting happened in second period. I just know like I was on a roll in there. Like he was like, "What's a democracy?" I was like, "I know." And there were so many of my friends in there, and it was so funny in that class. But besides that, really that class was kind of like chill. Third period was quieter, and I think that was my most boring class of the day, just because like the people in there were pretty boring. But I mean, it wasn't that bad. Just the whole day was pretty exciting for me because like I've never been to high school, even though I'm a sophomore. But you know, it's different. See, it's my first year at the high school because they only just recently this year moved the freshmen over to the high school, so that's why everything's so new for me. So you know, anything was gonna be exciting because I mean, it's the first year of high school for me, and it's such a big, huge school. Have you ever wanted to just like hide in your closet and like not go to school? I'm so tired right now. That's how exactly I feel. Anyways, my last class was algebra honors, and I had one of my friends from math last year, so it was okay. But honestly, I think out of all the classes, it was probably like my least favorite, just because, you know, it was not that exciting. Yeah, but school on a whole though, it was actually super exciting, and I'm so excited for today too. It's just I'm so tired, and I just know that it's gonna be harder to, you know, hit the ground running like they wanted us to, as tired as I am. You know, the other day I heard of something that was like, what if we just have like schools Monday through Thursday and then just make them a longer day instead of having them Monday through Fridays, you know, have a longer weekend. I was like, that's the most genius idea I've ever heard in my whole life. That would make everything so much better. And I just believe that Fridays are supposed to be a weekend. Like, Fridays, bro, those always be the best days anyway. Like, they should be the weekend. No one can tell me any differently. You wanna know something crazy though? Before school, I kept on having like repetitive dreams of just like the fact that my schedule was gonna be terrible and that I was gonna hate it and that I wasn't even gonna get it until the day of the first day of school, and then I was gonna be unprepared, and I was like so scared. You know, one of the weirdest things I've ever experienced? I had left on a retreat without my phone for like a few days, and whenever I came back, everybody was talking about, so bring me my caramel slice, and I was so confused. And then even whenever I switched it up, I was even more confused because all I saw was a little boy.